zoom you around so you can see what I got going on. Morning, guys. I'm along a creek here looking for flint. There's piles of rock everywhere. See something right there, that vein of rock going through the white, the black. I'll point at it. Right there.
Oh yeah.
I see some other stuff I want to test. I have no idea. Let's try it. Nope. It would work, but it's very, very low quality. Hand me that piece.
It feels like flint.
Let's see. So this is also a good piece. It's very tough flint, which is good for what I use it for. Very similar. This is lower quality, this is higher quality, but both are good for what I use for. Samples from this creek here. So I got 2, it's enough for me, and I'm gonna head out. So the rounder ones are a little bit harder to get into because it's a tougher flint, but it's higher quality. Almost glossy. So this is the cobble. I just knocked the flake off for you. Incredibly pure stuff. It's kind of black gray. And it comes in big boulders like this, big cobbles.
Did you get one?
It's a tiny bit windy. I am in the woods. Wild, wild forest. Let's see if I can make that come in a little better. There we go. So, this is why exploration is worth it. Been looking around quite a bit for somewhere that I wanted to camp. And I don't know what kind of trees these are. Maybe a spruce? It's not eastern white pines. It's gotta be a spruce of some kind. I'll have Leah ID that for me, but this ground here is all soft. Super soft as I'm stepping on it. And man, that was a pretty long drive. So we got here and we looked around quite a bit and we did set up camp. I'm walking to it now. This is a pretty big area to explore here. I'm pretty excited. I have an inflatable boat. An inflatable boat. I gotta get a kayak. I just haven't been able to yet. But this water here, this all has moose on it. Apparently, I already heard some loons and I saw one. Dove under the water or something. There's also some strange looking ducks. Ducks or something. Oh, I needed this. So, okay. I'm walking down to the campsite. There's nothing here at all. Like at all, there's nothing. So, Leah is beat from looking up stuff and looking at directions and looking down. While I was driving, she was looking down at the phone trying to get a good spot here, doing some research and such. So I think she might be inside the tent, but I'm gonna at the last second here zoom you around so you can see what I got going on. All right, so I'll do this slowly. Let me make sure there we go. All right, so there's the tent. All right. Oh, look at that. Okay, so I got a good site. I got a good site. I'm gonna stay here for many, many days. We hung up our wet clothes from the rain. We got our solar panels set up here. The solar panel is amazing. It's just like a fold-up suitcase. It folds up. I'll show you in a little bit on that. And this thing will charge anything we have. Man. So, okay. Tent. Leah's in the tent. Stuff. Camp stuff. And tackle box. Fire pit. Nature. Look at this. I got my pole set up. Look at this. There's freaking nothing here. All right, guys. I'm going to enjoy this a little bit. I'll be back soon. Upstate is awesome. Adirondacks and Adirondacks are awesome. So I'm gonna go swimming in that. If it's not too cold. It might be too cold, I don't know. All right, be back. Look at that. While I'm fishing here, like I'm literally in the mountain. Like there's bears. So you should have bear protection or wild animal protection. And I don't know why people on alone don't have something like this. That's the first thing you should make. Some kind of spear, not just for hunting, but for protection. Spear is the oldest weapon known to man, besides just a rock that you throw. But everyone, you know, I always expected people on like the show Alone or Naked and Afraid to make a spear when they get into these situations. And I've only seen maybe 3 people do it. So, yeah, if you're going on Alone, you're going on Naked and Afraid, make a spear. Use a stone tip. If you want to learn how to make these, they're in my other videos. Come here. That one. Oh. That one.
What is it?
Looks like either... No, it's a red-eared shellcracker thingy. Not a big fish, but it's a fish.
It's pretty.
Mm-hmm. See if I can get this hook out of him. Let's see if I can do it like this without getting jabbed.
Aww.
Okay. Put him off the swim. Tried fishing until it got dark out. It is midnight. I didn't catch much. I got other stuff to do though, so. Okay. Have a good night, guys. I'm going to sleep. Good night. Good night. So, I'm just taking a little walk because I'm in the middle of a full-blown panic attack. My pulse is probably like 120 right now. Feeling like I can't breathe. So this keeps happening to me. This is part of the problem I'm having with the thyroid issues that I've talked about in my other videos for a few years now. And one of the reasons I haven't uploaded is because I keep having to deal with stuff like this. And I went to a pain management specialist, and he said that it's costochondritis and fibromyalgia, which I completely disagree with. I don't think it's that at all. It's probably the costochondritis because it hurts to touch sometimes. but it feels like it's connected to my neck. It's hurting my chest. So the reason I'm having a panic attack is because when I get this pain, it feels like what I would imagine a heart attack feels like. And again, I've been getting this for years now. Go to the hospital, I get EKGs, I get cardiologist checkups, and everything you could think of, and they're like, oh no, nothing's up. They're like, your thyroid's a little wonky. I'm like, no shit. So, I just have to stop every now and then. I guess the camera is, okay, yeah, the camera's there. So I just have to stop every now and then and try to tell myself that the pain is not anything dangerous. It's just pain. It's scary pain, but it's not dangerous. So, I'm gonna keep doing this and just try to chill for a few minutes, but yeah, this thyroid stuff is no fun. It puts me out of commission for a while every now and then. So, if some of you are wondering why I don't upload so often, that's why. I'm in and out of doctor's offices and specialists and all that, but when I can do these big trips like this, record as much as I can, and really helps. These trips really help my spirits. So just wanted to let you guys know about that. I know some people have been asking for some kind of health update, so I guess I'll throw this in. This is me in a panic attack. I used to actually faint from this. I faint like that, just out. But that was also the thyroid. Before I had my thyroid out, it was producing too much suddenly, and I would pass out. But now I just get these stupid-ass panic attacks that really scare me. But I'm dealing with a lot of pain. I have muscle relaxers, but I don't want to take muscle relaxers driving around. So I took 2 Tylenol, and I'm just gonna hang out and drive until it passes, I guess. And anyway, that's health update in Burlington, Vermont. All right, back to the road. Silver trout. Check this thing out. It's upstairs here. Let's see what this is all about. Looks like it might be a small fly shop up there. Yeah. Cool. It says go to Unit 1. Around the corner, open door. Pick some of these up. It's a cool shot. So that's a cool shot. I got myself some stuff. 80 bucks worth of flies. $85 later. 85. And I got an old scratched up thing. But hold on. Oh, inside. That look amazing. I would eat these. If I was underwater and I saw this above me or below me coming at me, I would eat these. For sure. That's what 85 bucks looks like in Vermont. Okay, so he said there's a good wild brook trout nearby. He gave me tips because I spent a lot of money, I guess.
Bribery.
Nice place, nice guy. I like it here. Okay, I'm gonna head over there and check it out. So I'm under some bridge in Vermont. The water is freaking blue. Dude told me there's trout here. Said there's rainbow and wild brookies. Fix the color there. Yeah, look at that. Man, I wish I could show you guys how clear that is. Look at that. Maybe I'll just sit here all day. It's pretty amazing. Give you this view. I'm kind of on an angle here, just standing on rocks. I gotta make sure it don't slip. Alright. Let's see. There you go. Mad River. Apparently it just flooded. Angrily mad. Alright, gonna try some fly fishing. Here's Leah with my pole. So I'm not leaving Vermont until I catch a trout. Like, I'm not leaving until I catch a trout. I'm not leaving until I catch a trout.
See how clear it is? Jeez. I see giant boulders in the quartzite. Oh! Oh!
I don't know what that was. That went too fast.
Let's check the footage. Dude, it's so clear. Wow. That's quartzite? Oh, that's big. That's mostly what I see is like quartzite and then stone that's not so great for napping. Hell yeah! Hooray! Is it a brook trout?
Yeah.
Oh, look at
I
his
believe
spots.
so.
Are you happy?
Yes.
You got the trout, finally.
Yes. Oh. About time. I'm gonna eat them. That's my first wild brook trout. I've caught stocked fish before. That was totally different. That was awesome. I caught 3 of them. Well, I hooked 3 of them. 2 of them flopped right off because I don't know what I'm doing. But I've caught rainbows before, and I've caught brown trout before, but I believe they were all stocked. But that's my first wild. I'm going to say that's my first wild mountain trout.
Hell yeah. High five.
Awesome! Back to camp. So now I just want to catch one on the fly or on the spinner, because I always catch stuff on live bait, and I really need to learn how to catch it without live bait. That worked, and I said I wasn't going home until I caught one. I caught one, but I'm going to stay longer because I can and because I want to. But that's pretty much every goal of this trip that I set for myself completed. Good.
Happy 40th birthday.
Yep. Don't tell them that. Don't tell them I'm 40. Alright guys. I set very little. Well, I set some pretty big goals for this trip actually. And every single one I managed. Even though it's a tiny brook trout, I said I wanted a brook trout on this trip, and I got it. So I did it. I got a new source of flint. I got an amazing campsite. I got my fish. I don't know what else to ask for here. Everything's freaking wonderful. Alright, I'm gonna cook this up to get it going. Back in a bit.
He's got that fire going really quick. And he's got the local protein as well. A little brookie with beautiful red spots. Look at that. What a nice fish. Thank you, fish.
He's actually tiny bit greasy still. I think he's good to go. Cook it a little extra just to be safe. And there's going to be little bones in here, I'm guessing. And try some of the tail too. That is really, 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 really good. Let me cook them a little more. Crunchy. Let's see, did I cook them right? Well, that broke. There we go. Looks like I cooked them perfectly.
Nice.
Yes, look at that. Excellent. Excellent meat.
Oh, that looks good.
This whole spine is out. Taste this little morsel. Thank you for the meal, little brook trout. I'm gonna put it right in the fire. I'm not gonna eat the eyes like Woodbeard does. I'm just not right now at least. Okay. Little sacrifice. Thank you. Tastes good. I got my little project table from, I don't know, a week ago. and it's still holding up. Got my food on it, got my cheese on it, got my adobo on it, and eat a little brook trout. That is freaking delicious. Wow. I wish I caught a bigger one.
Have you tried the skin?
Not yet.
Not yet?
Not yet. I really wish I caught a bigger one. This is delicious.
I guess we'll just have to go back tomorrow and catch for like 10 more.
That's a wild meal. That's tasty. Hopefully I got all the bones. Looks like yes. Little crunch.
Calcium.
So, I don't know if the skin's supposed to be cooked more. Still a little. So I'm even going to eat the guy's skin. That reminds me of something. It reminds me of something. Wow. I did not char it, but still. That is good. That is good. Yep, need more of that. That fish is gone. I left a little bit for Leah to pick up. Mountain ice water. Same thing, it's got that same chart right here. That's chart. Cool. Okay.
What is it?
I don't know. It wasn't even here 5 seconds and I found some kind of chert. Like we literally just got here. That's chert though. That's nappable.
Yeah, we have to go back there tomorrow morning.
Pick this up from right there. I have no idea. Test it. Yeah, that's chert. Little tumbled piece of chert. That's pyro in it, looks like. Here. Nice little ledge I can smash on. That's actually the nicest piece I found. Okay.